There is something absolutely just peaceful about being in the garden at night. The peppers are doing so well right now. This ghost pepper has at least maybe 30-40 peppers on it, if not more. Look at all of these beautiful peppers. These are all ghost peppers, so if you're feeling adventurous, this is the place to come. But look at how beautiful they are. I'm just mesmerized. See, like they're growing all over on top of the chili peppers. Let's see, chilies, where are you hiding? Because I had quite a few people come by this past weekend and pick a bunch, so there's probably not going to be any red chilies, but I do see a orange snacker trying to steal a little camera time back there. And this is the mammoth again. These were pretty much cleaned off this weekend, but there's still quite a few peppers everywhere. This is actually Pepper Alley, Hot Pepper Row. Oh, there is an eggplant. This is a white eggplant. It's called it's a Japanese white eggplant. I've pulled most of those off as well. Uh-oh, sorry, went out of focus there. And here is the kale that just went in a few days ago. And let's go see the purple peppers. These are one of my favorite peppers. Just picked a ton off of here, and you can see there are still quite a few, quite a few babies. Look at the twins over here. Oh, and then these are, my favorite word of the night apparently is I'm putting out some broccoli, and I'm going to sprinkle them under the tomatoes since these will come out in probably another month and a half or so. But these are great white tomatoes. And I have a huge Rampicanti squash. I'm trying to save it until this weekend, and I'm going to make a soup out of it, almost like a butternut squash soup from this. Definitely my favorite squash, followed only by the lemon squash. Yep, and there's quite a few more of those growing out here, but I think that's probably all. And then we have some aloe that I just repotted. This one is coming back. I hadn't been out here for a few days, and I got a little neglect. We are just now getting relief from the 90s. It's been in the 90s for months and super, super dry. Still haven't had any rain. It's been almost 8 weeks since we've received rain rather. So all of these have coconut mulch around them, which is the dark mulch that you see around each of the plants here. So these are all different greens, from collards to lettuce, broccoli, cauliflower. Have some dill and some sage in here. And so that's pretty much everything. I've got some major cleanup to do this week. It is a process turning over the garden, my goodness. But look at that beautiful kale. It is coming along. That kale is actually from last year. I just left it in so that it could flower, and it never flowered, and it is now going into its second year, and it's still producing like crazy. So it's pretty awesome.